Hey, this is Deagle Beagle recording another video about my Dallas team. So, I keep having people ask me about this team for some reason, even though it's like, it was almost Series 3 when the last person asked me to do a video about it. So I figure I'll just battle once or twice with it and kind of walk you through how to use it. But I mean, I pretty much said almost everything I could say. I mean, I posted what did I do? I posted a lot of comments on the paste bin. I made a team report, private messaged a lot of people about it. They said they really liked it, so I appreciate all the feedback. Here goes. So normally I used to, when I liked using this team, I basically would just lead Braviary usually and just max Airstream or max Knuckle and then Tailwind or whatever and sweep, get all those boosts, and they couldn't do anything that much because it has Defiant. But then people started using like Togekiss and Excadrill and all this other stuff, and got kind of annoying, so I have to use a different team now. But anyways, he has Trick Room. I like this team because it's easy to use. Like, if they had Trick Room, I can just use Jellicent, but it's kind of complicated because he has Leafeon and crap like that. Okay, so I might just use Jellicent in the back. Shoot. Thinking too much. I'll just use something that threatens his Pokemon, but doesn't make me too weak. Let's try this. It's hard to think and narrate at the same time. Okay, so these are both physical, which is good for Max Knuckle, but in this case, I probably shouldn't use that. So I could Tailwind here, because this thing and this thing probably won't kill me, even though some of these stupid people use Super Luck now, so I don't even know. But that's physical. He could switch in something, but I have Sash, so it's pretty safe. I'm just going to Tailwind and Max Steel Pike for some reason, because I know that thing's going to follow me. And I know it has Berry, but I kind of want the defense boost. I don't know if I really need the speed boost. I can just Tailwind. Okay, and this Excadrill is faster. Keep in mind, I've changed the team since this team to maybe change the item or make Braviary bulkier. You can use Charty Berry, maybe Key Berry, whatever. Okay, so let's see what happens when I Max Steel Pike again. I mean, I really should probably double target that Leafeon, but I just want that Togekiss dead. So now I have double defense on both of them. So his Swords Dance is essentially neutralized, and his Max Quake boosts his special defense, but I have two physical attackers, and I can just freaking Max Quake that, shoot, he has Chlorophyll though. I can just Max Quake the Torkoal. I wonder, he'll probably just protect with the Torkoal and hit the Excadrill though. Shoot. Sneaky, sneaky. I hope Max Steel Pike. Yeah, that should kill. I mean, I don't know if I outspeed though, damn it. I'm just gonna freaking Max Steel Pike. I don't know. And he switched it out. Alright. Alright. Fine, be that way. He's gonna have to switch in Torkoal again. Man, maybe I shouldn't have switched out Braviary. I just thought he wasn't a freaking coward to max guard like that. Like, whatever. Okay, so should I do? I think I should just double rock slide. And then I'll just double rock slide in case this thing takes out something, I guess. I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but whatever. Hard to say what he's gonna do. I probably should have saved freaking Tar for this speed control. Oh well, it's like pretty much midnight, so I'm just getting this out of the way because people are bugging me. Kinda, I like my fans, but just, I don't know. I've been busy and stuff. So, shoot, I'm in a really bad spot here. I might need to just risk it and hope he doesn't freaking max guard and just protect here and hope he doesn't go for the Braviary. That would suck. He might be afraid of the Excadrill anyways, of using a ground move on that Torkoal, see? So that's dead. But then he'll probably just eruption. Okay. I probably lost here, but I could try the team one more time and actually really try this time. Make better moves and stuff. Probably just wanted to get this over with because it's almost midnight. But anyways, I guess I'm just making excuses. He probably outspeeds here. I'll just hope he misses, I guess. Good game. Don't really care that much about my rating. Because if people want to judge me just based on my rating and they don't know anything about me, then they can do that. But I don't think that's a wise thing to do for anybody. Okay, this looks a lot like Wolfie Glick's team that just got second at Collinsville. It is pretty cool though. Let's see how this team does against me. This is going to be the last battle, win or lose. I don't even care. So, I don't have to win to show how to use this team. Because I never promised anyone I would win. Okay. This team is tricky. Prankster, Copycat will get the Trick Room up. Now, I can always reverse it. And that freaking Mimikyu. I don't even know. Maybe just get up the max steel pike, it boosts with Jellicent, and I don't know. Tyranitar just boosts the special defense, I guess. Tyranitar. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Rotom and Tyranitar. I just got a message from someone. Okay, anyways. It's gonna suck for Jellicent though. I'm just gonna He's just gonna max Phantasm this thing. Trying to think if I survive or not. I probably don't, to be honest. I'll just switch out. I don't know. What's going on here? Is he gonna Psychic or what? Good thing I maxed Steel Pike the Rhea-Necklace, I guess. Oh, Phantom Force with the Max Knuckle. Okay, so he probably went to attack Tar anyways. So, man, that Max Knuckle did a crap ton. He might just protect here. Kind of want to capitalize on this turn though. I'm just gonna double attack him. Man, oops. I forgot I'm faster because of goddamn Sand Rush. Because I forgot, because I led Jellicent, and I know I'm not going to play very well tonight, because the only time I have time to really make videos sometimes is like Sunday at midnight, because I'm going through the master's program now, and I'm going to try to free up more time later. Anyways, I guess I'm just making excuses. I don't even know what to do now. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna forfeit. I'll just talk about my team a little bit. Okay? Because that's what you guys wanted me to talk about anyways. So, this Rodamo, I really like it. I really liked it. I don't use this team anymore because I feel like it's a little bit outdated. But, I might even use Ally Switch or Nasty Plot. I used Ally Switch at the last tournament over Will-O-Wisp because you can use it versus just things in general, like Sleep Powder I actually used to make it hit the Rodamo instead of my ally. The fourth move doesn't really matter. I mean, I would like maybe a move that would boost my special attack. I'm not forced to switch out or take 2 turns of life orb damage, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, what the move is. I think it really depends on your team. For this team, I think Will-O-Wisp would have been fine, or Helping Hand, or Nasty Plot, or whatever, because to be honest, I wouldn't use it very much anyways. I did use Will-O-Wisp, I think, once or twice at Dallas versus like Ferrothorn and stuff, but when I did use it, I didn't absolutely need it. I just thought it would be good to have like a status move on this team. And the speed is good because it outspeeds like Duraludon and stuff. I guess you could use like Eerie Impulse, but this one isn't very bulky. Okay, so this Tyranitar, it outsped, obviously most Tyranitars, and if they use max speed, I outsped them and one-shot them if they weren't using enough bulk with Brick Break. I did use Superpower, and Superpower might be the better move, but I just got so tired of dual screens that I'm like, I'm just going to run Brick Break. And the good thing about Brick Break is it destroys screens, if the target's not immune, but what was I going to say about it? I like it because it doesn't lower your attackers or defense, but the other good thing about it is it does full damage versus screens. So it's not like it takes reduced damage versus screens and then breaks the screens. No, it destroys screens and then does the damage. So it's pretty good. But now I like to use more bulk on Tyranitar because I found the speed isn't super necessary. But maybe at Dallas, I think the speed was good because I did use Max Airstream a lot. And after like one Max Airstream, I could outspeed stuff like Charizard. And then Excadrill with Sash, just a good item in general. I used to use Adamant like at that first tournament, but there's just too much Excadrill, and I wanted to win the speed tie, and it did help me win, I think, versus James Evans and possibly other people that use Adamant or just outspeeding their Excadrill that's jolly. And then, even though I do have Sash versus their Max Quake and stuff, but yeah, by the way, Max Quake from a Jolly Excadrill kills another one like 56% of the time, and he knew that and I didn't. So I need to do my damage calcs more. He told me that after the battle. And Lumberry, well, that's because people kept trying to put me asleep, burn me, whatever. I got tired of all the gimmicks, so I put Lumberry Scrafty on. And actually, I used to run Taunt with it. On my other team, I ran Taunt with it, but I felt like it was becoming too weak to Fairy, like Togekiss or Mimikyu or whatever, Whimsicott. Like, What Togekiss went way up in usage right before Dallas, so I figured I need to tech just in case. But people kind of use Togekiss, I feel like, a little bit differently, and really made um, teams use like revolve way around Togekiss and stuff, like with Excadrill and stuff. So Scrafty was good, but it wasn't as good as my other Pokemon. Braviary could be good in Series 3 because it does have Defiant and it counters Venusaur and stuff, and you could just run Lumberry on it and maybe not Facade anymore. You could run Facade, but it seems kind of pointless with a Lumberry or something. You might as well use, like, I don't even know, maybe Protect on it, or because you won't always want to max it, so you might want to use Protect or something weird like Rock Slide, or who knows. Um, and then Jellicent, I like Citrus Berry because basically I was gonna use Cassie Berry with it, the Ghost Resist Berry, but I wasn't facing Ghost moves in like most of my battles, only in like maybe hardly any of them, like 25% of them at the most. So I'm like, citrus in general is going to be better, and it helps with water spout and stuff, and it's instant. I don't have to wait for it, like 4 turns of leftovers. And the other good thing, the other reason why I put Jellicent on is because I was looking for something to counter Dracovish, and with Water Absorb, I feel like it can wall it pretty well, and it does resist it even if you use Cursed Body, but I just wanted Water Absorb to counter it as much as I could. And other water attacks I could just switch in for free. And it worked pretty well. Like on other teams, I would recommend Cursed Body, but on this team, I feel like it has too many weeks to water. Or I mean, maybe not too many, but with Tyranitar and Excadrill, I just feel like it's kind of weak to water. So I think it was a good decision to put Water Absorb on it, probably. Um, what else should I say? The speed, I like outspeeding maybe their Jellicent, if they had one, and imprisoning their move before they even used it to shut down their Jellicent. And it's also good for Tailwind and whatever else. So, with that said, I'm going to upload another video too of what to expect for Series 3. Stay tuned.